فلا تحسب الدار دار الغرور ألم تدري.
So you know how everyone has that eureka moment in their early teenagehood where you start actually taking Islam more seriously, you start learning more about your deen. When I was going through that phase, I started finding myself maybe in that mind space where you think there's only one correct version of Islam, and then you see around you the diversity of Muslims, and they don't really fit into that understanding that you've been consuming. Started getting confused, started having doubts.
The time I found myself drifting from Islam was during my very beginning years of high school. I didn't have a lot of Islamic knowledge to begin with, and everything I would hear about Islam was mainly through unchecked sources on social media and Western media in general. And the hot topic always was the rights of women or the lack thereof in Islam.
The one fixed moment I can probably think of is when I tried to debate one of my fellow students about proof of the Quran being a holy book, like sent by God. Obviously, I tried to use examples from the Quran to back my point. I didn't use them that well, and my arguments were very quickly dismantled.
Alhamdulillah, I got to meet some teachers who were able to expose me to the richness of Islam's diversity in terms of its applicability to all humans and all times, regardless of where they're from. And so the Sharia is very flexible. And so through exposure to that, I was able to open my eyes and allowed me to see Islam through a better, more comprehensive and holistic light.
I didn't really know so much about Islam, so that pushed me to start researching and learning about Islam from credible sources like the Quran itself and Hadith, and it made me start having open conversations with the people around me. And through that, I learned to differentiate between culture and Islam, and I realized Islam does not hinder women and it doesn't oppress women. Instead, it puts them on a pedestal. And with that, the more knowledge I gained, it really strengthened my deen and my faith as well.
Once I asked for help from the Dawah team, they helped me get back onto the right track. From that point onwards, everything's sort of been smooth sailing from there. If I was to give advice to my younger self, don't get into an argument when you don't know anything. So that's it.
Okay. Thank you.